I mean, like for me, one of the top shows that I'm going to draft in our draft is TRL. Total Request Live.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it stands for?
This is Flip Phone Confessional, where drama flipped harder than my Motorola. I said I'd lay in a text, got left on red. Now scream singing Fall Out Boy in my bed. We're spilling secrets from the teen days, crushing on skaters in able ways. So grab your chain wallet and your blacked out pen. We're dialing back to when life made no sense. Time to confess.
Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to Flip Phone Confessional.
What up,
Glad
everybody?
you guys are here with us again.
Happy 2026.
Your name is?
I'm Justin.
Oh, that's very cool. My name is Brandon. Happy 2026.
No one cares.
Before we start, a couple shout outs to the homie Wart Wrangler, Ballast Point Brewery, who have Antonio, who have like gifted us these incredible mics.
Solid upgrade. Thank you so much,
man. Yeah, dude, really, the homie Antonio really coming through. They sound so great.
Yeah, season 2. What an upgrade.
I was on his podcast recently, Wart Wrangler. He's big in the beer world. He actually invited me to like a beer brewery, like a home brewers little festival.
Oh, nice. Bet it smells a lot like hops.
He's a big Johnny Tsunami fan, and we're like out there hanging out. And I took so many pictures of him, of people walking up to him. He's honestly, you are to the 90s.
To him in the beer world?
Yeah.
That's dope.
And just the homie who's honestly supporting us. So thanks so much, man, for these mics. It's
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Power as well for sending these protein pretzels. Got a whole variety pack. And dude, what is it? It's like 28 grams of protein and 6 grams of carbs.
I don't get it. 200 calories per bag.
Yeah, per bag.
And 27 grams of protein. That's
28.
So efficient.
Yeah, 27, 28, depending on the
so
flavor.
wild.
Thank you for those.
Dude, thanks, guys.
My son and I are both going to love these, so really appreciate that.
I also want to do one more shout out. And I wanted to shout out you, man.
Oh, what?
Oh, look at this.
I got a gift?
Okay, now we've talked about gift giving. You're a very good gift giver. You're like, I don't want you to give me anything that I don't fucking need.
Mary Bright.
I found this in our fucking basement and I threw the shit in there.
Nice.
Oh my God, is there nothing actually in there?
Yay, it's a gift of me.
Oh my God, dude. I left it in the fucking car. Hold on. This is fucking ridiculous.
Wow. That is some of the funniest shit ever.
I had you open up
A fucking empty
with nothing. Okay, so it's really small, and I didn't try. I was like, I'm gonna try to do an awesome, like, incredible gift here right now.
Okay.
But it did remind me of us and kind of the show.
Okay.
So, want to close your eyes?
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes.
Show everyone at home watching. What did I give you?
You got me the Dumb and Dumber, the mutt cuts, man. That's so sick.
I figured like should probably go on the table.
Easton's gonna steal this 100%.
Great. And if this is not just a great metaphor for what you and I are doing
just
on this pod,
2 idiots trying to make their way
in the shaggy dog van.
Oh my God, that thing's incredible. Thank you.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas.
That's hilarious. Let's open up a bag of fucking nothing. All right, so today's episode, we're going to talk about probably something that is one of the most fondest memories of our childhood. I think it was channel 34 when I was growing up as far as basic cable or cable goes, but that is MTV. It actually shut down its music video channels at the end of 2025, and that was wild.
Literally the end, December 31st.
Yep, the end.
Shut down what? What part of it?
It's music channels, so it's still playing like reality television, some of its entertainment shows, but literally what MTV started up, no longer.
Music television is no longer showing music videos.
That's weird, and it's just another thing from our childhood that is now dust in the wind, which is, it's like, isn't it just like a morbid thought? Where it's like, damn, another thing from our childhood is, and teenage years. I was thinking MTV is way more of my teenage years growing up than it is my childhood, but like MTV was such a thing growing up in the 90s. Like you raced home for TRL to like
Total
see,
request line.
yeah, to see what are the top 10 fucking songs or top 10 videos
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
day. What do you have? Do you have a video that just like stands out to you, like a music video? Like we'll get into this in a later episode, but like, what is one of the most iconic music videos that thinks in your mind?
Oh boy, I was not prepared for this question.
I know.
I mean, one of the legendary ones. I don't know if this is the one for me growing up
Got it.
with, but Aha, Take on Me.
Take,
Yeah, whether it's like the pencil, he's like begins in a sketch,
take on
and then he
me.
eventually comes out of the sketch and he's
Yeah.
like a real person. That one was sick. Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Oh yeah.
Incredible.
Good
that
one.
kind of changed all of music videos.
Or black and white when he's doing all the transitions with the different
yeah.
races. It's crazy to think of like how early that kind of production was done. That's another good one.
And then the next one that comes to mind would be Missy Elliott in like
Gossip Folks.
like the big jumpsuit.
Oh yeah.
Which one's that one? Not Gossip Folks. It was
Oh, I don't remember.
if you could put your thing on it.
Nice.
Is that one? I don't know. Anyway, you?
Yet or however it says. I don't know how that
I
goes.
don't think it's that one, but
So I got several. If I think of like most iconic music videos that come to mind when I think of MTV, the first one that always pops in my head when I think of like the most ridiculous music video is The Darkness, I believe in a Thing Called Love.
oh, I don't know if I've actually seen that music video.
Oh my gosh, this dude is just like, yeah, it's just a guy that has the deep V, like this like white disco suit on,
long hair, right?
super long
Yeah,
hair and a
curly.
headband,
Yeah.
and they're in space and he's just fighting like a squid monster and then a crab monster, and it's just like, what the fuck? So good. I think of Gorillas.
Oh,
The Feel Good, how it's the animation.
Dun,
I also think, I guess I like a lot more of the animated stuff, but
Yeah.
like Daft Punk doing anime as its music videos was really revolutionary.
That's sick.
I'm Blue by Eiffel, is it 65?
I'm blue.
Yeah, and how it was like the first like 3D graphics used in a music video.
I didn't know that.
Well, again,
Wow.
that's just me talking out my
you.
ass,
Yeah,
but
okay.
that's the first one I remember. And then I'm trying to think of if any other stand out. Oh, Thong Song by Cisco. That one sticks in my head too. She got dumps like a truck.
You remember that music video
That's like-
specifically?
What? Yeah, of course.
He's wearing like silver and like purple.
It's white. Yeah.
Oh, white.
Yeah.
Got
But then he's like strolling on the beach and all it is just booties everywhere. Of course you're going to remember that music video as a kid. No, it's great. Those are, it's just,
It's an indication of how old we are. That,
one,
like, just things are dying left and right.
but before like social media and internet really took over and consumed our lives, it always gave you something to talk about the next day.
Yeah.
Like going home, watching TRL, seeing what happened, and then any sort of music show that followed. It was always a conversation starter at school. That was like, I moved around a lot as an Army brat. Like I felt it was necessary to watch MTV just to be
Same.
able to like fit in.
Totally. So you like talk at the proverbial water cooler.
Yeah, correct.
Because they would have, remember, there would be in the bottom corner, it'd be like, 72 hours into the new Britney Spears music
Yeah.
video drops. They had
Or they would give graphics. I remember specifically, I was watching a Weezer music video, and then on the bottom of the screen was Aaliyah died.
oh shit.
I remember that moment that little broadcast thing at the bottom of MTV was like,
Damn.
huge news, Aaliyah just died in a plane crash. Like,
That's true. Yeah. You were getting news from there.
yeah, it was crazy.
There was MTV News. Yeah. I wonder if that still exists.
Probably if it's saying the news and reality stuff will stay in. But
Do you remember Pop-Up Video on VH1?
pop-up video. It
I've
was
watched-
always on at like 6 a.m. You would start your
I
day
know.
like getting ready for school, and that would be on. No, it was an awesome. And what I loved about pop-up video is like all the stuff you learned, not like
Yeah.
either about the band, like their hobbies, where they were born. Then they would talk about the music video itself of like production and where it was filmed. That was so cool.
It was. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, did that go away? Did music videos go away because we
Well-
just don't watch TV anymore?
Well, it seems like everything goes straight to YouTube. Dude, I just remember like studying for finals in college. I would just go, if you couldn't get the song, you would just go watch music videos while you're trying to study. If you needed
Yeah.
music, you would just go search it on YouTube, the old YouTube when it was still the white screen and then the little red pop-up.
Uh-huh.
But
or even like friends of ours had a music video themed party a couple years ago.
That's dope.
Where Nina and I went as Jennifer Lopez and Ja Rule. And, and you know, and like
Is that Mesmerize?
no, we were wearing like the headbands or like a basketball court or some shit.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
Cultural appropriate.
Well, this is like somewhat on topic and a little bit off, but we kind of wanted to pay homage to the MTV, the part of MTV that has died. We wanted to do a draft today of like our favorite draft or top 5, top 10, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Of our favorite MTV shows from our childhood.
Yeah.
Today, there was like somewhat a death of MTV. So
Yeah.
from 1981 to today,
Okay.
were top 5 favorite MTV shows.
Got it.
But we're going to do it in a draft fashion. So we can't have the same top 5. And there will be a little bit of, you know, probably some jockeying back and forth.
Ooh, you'd like that.
Those are parameters. Like, I personally, I think that TRL is a show.
Okay, that's fine.
I honestly will allow most things.
You will allow. Oh, okay.
Well, no, we can agree on it. If you feel differently, then let me know.
That's fine.
Okay,
I'm good with it.
are we gonna flip for who's going first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go Pog.
It's Pog. Do it up. Brandon's got first
overall pick. There's so many choices here, and I need to think about what you really want.
Oh, okay, so
Now,
this is a choice.
Are we doing a snake draft?
Yeah.
So you get 2 and 3.
Yes.
Oh, this is brutal.
Woof.
Brutal. Oh my god. Okay. With the first overall pick
Ooh.
in the 2026 MTV show draft, I will be selecting TRL.
Okay,
I'm gonna do it.
do it.
Yeah. I think there's many ways that I could have gone here, but
Yeah.
we are paying homage today to the death of music television, to the death of MTV, which show music videos. And there was nothing like going home from school and throwing up TRL and seeing who was going to make the top 10, seeing if Eminem was going to show up on set that day or what random celebrity is going to be there.
So good.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just like an intrinsic part of my childhood. And
So many iconic pop culture moments happened on that show.
So we're about to go on a 90s cruise.
Yep.
And some of the hosts from TRL are going to be on the cruise.
So cool.
Like, yeah, it's going to be awesome. So TRL. Thoughts?
It's a good pick.
Yeah, thank you. I agree. Honestly, I think 2 and 3, I might want that more than having the first overall. Do you know what you're doing here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
My pick for the number 2 pick out of my 5 that I get to draft, I'm choosing Viva La Bam as mine.
Wow.
I loved Viva La Bam.
I'm so happy for you that you got that.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Viva La Bam would you have taken that number 1 overall?
I probably would have, and I know it.
Wow, why did you like that show so much? I liked it
because
too.
it just reminds me of times with my brother. Like, there was not a lot of times my brother and I got along growing up.
Mhm.
We have a much better relationship now as adults.
Yeah.
But I just remember specifically chilling out with him in his room down in our parents' down in the basement, watching Viva La Bam. And like, I have such core memories of watching that show together, and it was so chaotic. It was there's so much chaos. There was so much
He beat the shit out of his dad.
yeah, all the time.
He was like naked, like
Uncle
a bear.
Uncle Phil or Vito, he would beat the shit out of Vito or just terrorize him.
Yeah.
And then you had Ryan Dunn. It was so funny. It was because
really
it was
funny.
just so out of pocket that I was like, man, like this dude just gets to live his life skateboarding and then doing whatever he wants with whatever he decides to do. Like, they cut the roof out of his Lambo to make a sunroof. They raced the limousine. Ryan built up a limousine to race his Lambo, and he almost won.
The alligator and the parents.
The
dining room.
the whole, like, the alligator in the house.
Honestly,
the skate park through the house too. Them like getting a pirate ship and firing an actual cannon, which got the Coast Guard called on him.
The characters on that show, like his parents, are incredible. Like his
the most
mom
patient
so good.
people
I know,
in
so
the
wild.
world.
But her reactions, like, "Oh my god, Bam! Oh my god!"
Phil.
And then
And then him painting them in the middle of the
naked
night.
body. It was just like,
And he would just hit his belly just constantly. I don't know. I have such good memories of that show.
Yeah. Okay. It wouldn't have been my second overall, but good pick.
And then I'll go Jackass.
Wham, wham, wham. Hi, I'm Brandon Baker, and this is Jackass.
This is Johnny Knoxville. So good. Like,
yeah, that's what I was thinking about taking that first overall.
it's
Iconic.
Steve-O, Johnny Knoxville, like, bam,
Wee Man.
done. It's just so good. The movies, and they're coming out with a fifth.
As they should. I mean, that
I don't know.
that show
they're
kind of
like in their 50s, dude.
well, they're trying to rotate in like new people. I heard Bam's going to be in that with archival footage. He won't actually be on it, but they're going to show old Bam.
Interesting.
Stuff.
Okay. And I love the comeback that Bam's had. Really cool to see.
What's his comeback?
Oh yeah, it was
Like Kim Kardashian?
no, got it. No, he had a huge drug problem. Like they had to had to arrest him, take him to rehab. But he had a huge come
Steve-O
up.
too.
And I think he just got married too. So congrats, Bam Margera, on the nuptials.
Steve-O got clean and doing well also. So shout out to Steve-O.
But I can't think of like anything more iconic than the "Do not attempt this at home. Do not record and send us footage because we will not play it."
Did you ever record yourself as a kid with your friends doing Jackass light shit?
What kid that grew up or was a teen in the late 90s or a teen in the early 2000s and did not make a Jackass type video of like riding on top of the roof of a car, riding in a shopping cart, like doing jousting through shopping carts, or like just wanting to get in a corral with a bull? Like at some point in your childhood or teenage years, I would say, you tried to do something that you thought would
funny.
make the Jackass boys proud. So stupid. God, we're so dumb.
With the fourth overall.
Yep. You got 4 and 5.
I get 4 and 5, which I'm really excited about.
Okay.
Jackass, great pick.
Yep.
I already have TRL. I'm going to be taking with my 4th overall draft pick, Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh my
Let's
God.
Let's fucking go. That show was just incredible.
Life-changing.
Absolutely bonkers show. I remember it was like appointment television. They would announce who the fights were ahead of time. And so you'd wait to go see, someone beat the shit out of someone else. It was always like just fascinating pairings. I don't know how they got away with that. Like,
well, they didn't because it's no longer existing. But right. I'm sure MTV got lawsuits from that. They had to have.
Totally. Yeah, right? You would think. Maybe.
And they had everybody on. I remember there was they had Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, they had Michael Jackson, Paris Hilton.
And everyone was like apparently cool with it for long enough that it ran for a while.
It was at least like what, 5? How many seasons? I'm going to look up. Yeah. I'm going to guess 5 seasons at least.
I don't know. Like people were like legitimately like getting the shit beat out of them, dying, being maimed, and also being made fun of the entire time.
Okay. 6 seasons from 98 to 02.
Yeah, however they figured
and then they
out,
had some from 06 to 07.
However they finagled that, like, good on them. But what a brilliant piece of programming.
I completely forgot that was on MTV. That was that was a great show.
I agree. That was a great pick of mine.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, congrats.
All right, with the 5th overall pick. Oh, man. I'm going to take, so I have Jackass. I have Celebrity Deathmatch.
You don't have Jackass. I have Jackass.
I'm sorry. I have TRL, a Celebrity Deathmatch. And I'm going to take Beavis and Butthead.
Oh.
This show really mattered a lot to me, and it came around. Titicaca.
It's a great show.
Yeah, it came around when I was in junior high, and this kind of like taught me how.
It was early 90s. For sure.
Well, I came online with it in junior high, and it kind of taught me how to be a little like a shit kicker kid.
Okay.
It really like brought about like me being a little fucking asshole in a way that really helped me out. Like I think up until this point, I was kind of like a straight A student, like do-gooder.
Yeah.
And then after that show came out, I really was like, no, maybe I'm a piece of shit. and it really gave me license to fucking, I don't know, like cause a ruckus.
A
In like
ruckus.
small ways.
Small doses.
Yeah. I am Bangholio.
Man,
Yeah. So
that was a throwback.
King of the Hill came from that.
Did it really?
Damn it, Bobby. Yeah. It's like one of the yeah.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. Wow.
I know.
Okay, so I'm on pick 6 and 7.
Yeah. You
Right
have
now.
Jackass and
Viva la Bam.
It's kind of a theme.
I am gonna
There's
go.
a lot left.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
a lot left.
I'm going to go with number 6 pick, right?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
I'm gonna go Robin Big.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's great. It's a really good one.
I loved Robin Big. It reminds me of my freshman year in college. So I think it came out in 2006, or it must have been like early 2007.
Yeah.
And this was the first time I lived on my own. I was living with my brother and my best friend, Mike.
Uh-huh.
And again, for you younger generations, when TV shows were released one episode at a time and it was weekly television.
You're so old.
That was like our roommates come together show.
Yep.
It was that and Entourage. So we had those two shows of like, this is prime time, no matter what. Our roomies, this is our like pact. We come together and watch it. And Robin Big was one of those shows.
This is a great pairing. Their dynamic was fantastic.
R.I.P. Big.
R.I.P. Big.
But yeah, that show, there's very few, I think, television shows that can make you laugh, like genuinely laugh and laugh hard. That show made me just die laughing.
Fantastic chemistry between those two.
It was so
visually
good.
and otherwise.
And drama, the way he just picked the crap out of his cousin was so good. When they got Meaty, when they got Mini Horse in there too, it was just, and that like really what's like had Rob Dyrdek's all his shows like Fantasy Factory and then Ridiculousness too. But before all that, that show was just so good. Like just core memories of college. College was a great time in my life, and just being with my brother and my best friend I want to say Sunday. I think it was on a weekend night. It was either Saturday or Sunday. Coming together and watching the new episode was just like prime time. You got so excited for it. And I miss those days when you got like they release the episode one at a time to like get ready for it. All right, now number 7. Ooh, this is gonna be my 4th pick.
Yeah.
Oh,
you only have 2 spots left. It's tough.
I'm really torn between 3.
And you also don't want to let one drop to me. You know
I know. I'm gonna go next.
Great pick. That's really good.
I know as a teen, I take that back. As a teen, I didn't know it was fake. Maybe I was just a complete idiot. Like I didn't think any of this was scripted or anything.
Yeah.
Looking back on it, it's like, that is so ridiculous. But damn, did I find that show entertaining, of just like roasting everybody that came off that bus. I loved Next.
It was really good. I mean, you're right. I don't think that I knew that it was fake either.
Not at the time.
But I grew up in Southern California, and then eventually you would hear of people from that other school being on Next.
Okay, got it.
And there was like there's like audition. Then someone from your class like had an older brother that was on Next.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
There's a couple followers that have, when I made a Next like skit, they're like, "Oh, I was actually on that show," and I'm like, "Please tell me more about this."
Yeah. Great pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty proud of the shows. I could watch all these shows in perpetuity and be okay with it.
Okay, so I have TRL, I have Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yep,
I have
Beavis and Butthead. Yep. Now you got 2 picks to finish it off.
Oh man. So boy oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna take with my
8th pick.
With my 4th pick.
Yeah, but pick number 8 overall.
8. I'm gonna take Real World.
Good. Classic. That started, I think, in the mid-90s.
Totally. And like, you know, it kind of got weird after that, and it kind of led to Jersey Shore, into a lot of reality television. But it kind of inspired reality television. Like the birth of reality television was Real World. It was just about filming a bunch of strangers in a house.
And it broke cultural barriers, because like movies were talking about, like in the movies, people were like recording themselves to try and get on
Right.
Real World. So it was referenced in actual movies. Of,
Totally.
like, oh, this is an iconic phenomenon that's going on.
I would venture to say that the number one thing that MTV has given to the world might be Real World. I mean, music videos for sure, but
Yeah.
I'd say secondary would be this, because this exposed people to, you know,
Reality television. Yeah.
different cultures, different ethnicities, different sexual preferences,
All in one house.
all in one house. And you know, it'd be like, before you and I were adults and living our own and had roommates, you would see how people would get together, obviously,
And how quick they
in a
hated
pretty
each other.
fucking crazy way.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh man, that person totally fucking sucks, and I'm siding with this one. I was asked.
Why are
to
all
be
these
on-
people just sleeping in the same beds together? That's so weird.
I was asked to be on a Real World season.
You should have.
I in some ways thought about it. That would have been cool.
What season?
I don't know.
NOLA?
I was in college.
No, okay, it would have been NOLA. Might have been Austin.
It might have been Austin. It was probably 2004.
4 would have been Austin.
I would have been eaten alive. That would have been like, Austin was like pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Vegas. Who's Austin? Vegas was nuts. Vegas was like it was like a threesome, like night one, right?
Whoa. I don't remember.
Anyway,
All right.
I could have been the ambiguously brown one.
That's right.
But yeah, I
You're
was like,
neutral brown.
Yeah.
Pick number 9 in your last and final
Last
pick.
So I have TRL, which is kind of legendary. I have Real World, which is legendary. Abuse and Butthead.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
So it's kind of too animated. I'm torn.
Ooh.
Torn between my last two.
Oh, I thought you were going to bust into song. Isn't that Alanis Morissette?
I loved Wild Boys because I just love nature. And it's basically like Jackass, but like Steve-O and what's his name? Party Boy.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Basically getting bit by like random
All
animals.
sorts of
like,
stuff.
around
Yeah,
the world. And
yeah.
I fucking love animals.
Yeah.
So that will be my one that's left on the cutting room floor. So my honorable mention will be Wild Boys.
Okay.
Well, unless you take it. I don't think you will.
Okay.
You're kind of stacked on this genre. But I haven't taken any kind of like shitty reality.
Ooh. You
So
going
I'm
to dose some Date My Mom or Parental Control right now?
I'm going with Pimp My Ride.
Oh, the show where it was
X to
found
the
out
XZ exhibit.
the stuff that came out about how awful that show was afterwards is crazy.
Okay, so I don't know anything about that. All I know is that I could have had goldfish in the back of my
I'm gonna
trunk.
compartmentalize the terrible stuff for later.
Right. My Honda Civic could have had, you know, an incredible sound system. Yeah, and a total fucking aquarium in the back. And the audacity of that show to give people things that they definitely didn't want, definitely things that they didn't need.
Yeah.
An exhibit of all people who was a great host. Yeah, that's just really good.
I just remember him with a
empty
chain
calories
just walking
television.
down the fucking empty street.
Yeah, the whole thing. Well, so what was the controversy?
Oh, like they sent people invoices for the work that they did on cars.
No
they had
way.
to, like, the cars failed.
For the
like-
owners?
yeah. The cars like failed, like they were falling apart. There was lawsuit. Yeah, it was
Oh
a
my
huge,
God.
huge scandal.
Yeah.
You go down that rabbit. Go down that
Totally
rabbit hole.
believe everything that you've just said.
But it was super entertaining for when they put like I remember they did a van where they like put a mini pool table in the back and they're just like
So stupid.
"What are you
So
doing?"
fucking dumb.
Yeah.
So you're driving around the corner, shooting pool.
Ah,
My
I
first
wanted my car to get taken on that show so bad to just get resto modded.
My first car was a 1988 gray Toyota Camry with rubber
Nice.
bumpers.
That fits.
Your last
Last pick of the draft. I'm really torn here. I'm really torn.
pick. Okay, since I can't choose, you can talk it through. What are you torn with?
Cribs was a classic show.
Classic.
And that was early 2000s. But the reason I kind of don't want to pick it is because it just always made me feel so inferior. It's just like, man, my existence is really shitty
Yeah.
compared to these people that
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like 7 cars and a giant McMansion.
It was a cool like view into like your favorite songs.
Yeah, right. It was like,
yeah.
oh, whoa, this is an inside look of what it's like to actually be them.
Yeah.
I loved Room Raiders. As
I have
another
it on
one.
here.
So
Fucking Blacklight.
so good. Again, just the commentary or Parental Control
Yeah.
or Date My Mom. Like
Mhm.
any of the
Mhm.
early 2000s, like cringe MTV was like some of the best
Well, I was gonna say like a lot of these, like you have the Osbournes were
Yeah.
on, right? You have 16 and Pregnant, Teen Mom.
Oh yeah, another 16. Or
Those
my super sweet 16.
those created like full other channels.
Yeah.
There's like like TLC basically exists because of this.
It's wild. But to go against the grain of what you thought, I'm gonna go with Wild Boys.
Wow, nice, good pick. That's a great pick. That's what I would have picked.
I love animals. I have a degree in wildlife biology hanging on my wall.
Nice.
I just remember I thought it was like so cool that they got to go to all these different places, which to find out they didn't. Most of this was filmed in California. They just imported animals.
Sure.
They did go a couple of like actual remote
Yeah.
places, but they also didn't make a lot. Like I heard he got like paid like $3,000 an episode.
Oh shit! Really?
Or maybe that might have been the first season for Jackass, but I remember Steve-O talked about on a recent podcast. He's
Chris
like,
Pontius is his name. There it is.
oh yeah,
Yep.
they made like 30,000 from filming it. And I'm just like, you put yourself
Dude.
through so much fucking pain
Yeah.
for $30,000.
Yeah, it's wild. Not only pain, but like legitimate danger. There's a couple of them with like when they're in a ring with like a bull,
Yeah,
and you're like, okay, this is not okay. This is not safe.
I think he did an interview with Joe Rogan where he said, when Joe Rogan asked, what do you think was more scary or more life threatening? And he said, well, like between Jackass and Wild Boys. And Steve-O was like, out of doubt, was like, it was Wild Boys. Because they were legit. Like I remember an episode where they're going to grizzly bears up in Alaska.
Correct. Yes, I
and
know
he gets
exactly what
like
you're talking
100 feet from a grizzly bear that's charging, and even the handler's like, "Yo, Steve, you need to get back. You need to come back." And he's like, "Nah, I'm just gonna stay here." When they're like 5 feet from silverback gorillas, fuck that.
about. There's no way that show is made today. There's no way they could get the insurance for that.
Or the weight. Like I don't know how they got the insurance when it started, because it wasn't like, oh, early 90s, we're gonna fuck around with animals. This was like mid early 2000s. Like we had some sense then.
You think, and then you look back on this and you're like, I don't know.
So what was that? That was for
Great
me.
pick, man.
That was
Do you wanna go?
Jackass,
Yeah.
Wild Boys, next, Robin Big,
And bam.
and Viva La Bam. Yeah.
Nice. I have TRL, Celebrity Deathmatch, Beavis and Butthead, Real World, and Pimp My Ride.
Solid.
Pretty solid. A few that we left that we didn't talk about. MTV Unplugged.
Oh yeah.
Incredible. Some of my favorite albums that I still currently own, like that Nirvana. There's a Lauryn Hill album.
The
It was
Hills,
so good.
The Hills in Laguna Beach.
The Hills, Laguna Beach.
That was also such a. He was just like that. When you think of the 2000s, I don't think there's anything more like
Well-
between the OC, the Hills, and Laguna Beach. That is like
And Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. But Jersey Shore was like 09, I think, when Jersey Shore came out. So it was right on the tail end of
Sure,
the
but
2000s.
that was huge. Fucking
It was like it was
Gym Tan Laundry?
again. Like I was a junior going to be a senior on college, and when Jersey Shore came out, that's literally anyone talks about. Any college party, any bar you go to, it's like, hey, did you watch the latest episode of Jersey Shore? Like it is, and I don't know of any television show now that does that for like Gen Z or Gen Alpha.
There's no monoculture. Everyone was still consuming the same things at the same time. Now it's all fractured.
There's so much media.
Right.
Like you
exactly.
can get so much content from Amazon, from Netflix, from Hulu, from Disney. Like everyone just sticks in their bubble of what they're comfortable with, where it's like, no, we as a collective, we're all agreeing we're going to go watch this.
Right. We're all either in college or directly post-college, living together with roommates, watching MTV together.
It's just so good.
Last couple of ones, Punked, we didn't bring up. Legendary show. Daria, another legendary show. And America's Best Dance Crew. Another legendary show.
What was the one with Nick Cannon?
Oh, yeah.
Where they make,
Yeah.
they rap battle each other.
I know what you're talking about. Wild and Out?
Wild and Out, that one.
Yeah, really good.
Was it though? I watched it.
I mean, it's like good improv.
Drumline. What a movie.
Nick Cannon. What a Genghis Khan.
Oh yeah, dude. Maybe you should snip that Vaz Deverens, bro. Well,
thanks guys for being here.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed. That was fun, kind of like random stroll down memory lane. MTV, shout out, RIP.
Yeah.
To some degree.
Man, just
Great
what an impact.
memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I I can't think of my teenage years without MTV at all.
The very first music video ever showed on MTV was Video Killed the Radio Star.
Dang.
And internet kind of killed the video star.
Not kind of, it killed it.
Yeah, it did.
Internet's killing kind of everything right now.
Podcasts, the worst.
Oh, seriously, another one? Happy 2026, y'all. I hope everybody has had a good year so far. Wishing everybody big things. Hopefully more upgrades and things for us to come
Yeah.
as well. And stay tuned.
Don't let the signal fade away. You know I'm just one flip away. We laugh, we cried, we press in till we confess again, my friend.